My name is Ayad Theophilus Olani. I am social humanitarian worker, business proprietor, as well as religion researcher. I believe most of my Nigerian Muslim brothers here have not gotten privileged to be in Arab countries. But most of them, they accepted Islamic faith. A doctor has been to most Western countries, and you talk about the Western media, which most of them are being publicized in English language. I have been privileged to be to some of Arab countries to see how their country are being governed with the Sharia law in terms of the so-called compulsion of other religion. In some countries, as non-Muslim, if you are going to worship in church in some capital cities, the likes of Algiers, of Tripoli, the likes of Bahrain, of Qatar, you have to request for special security around the church before you are going to worship there successfully. Why? And in this country now, as a Muslim sheikh, you are here and you talk. Severally, we make attempts to discuss about other topics as a non-Muslim in some country that are governed by Islamic religion, Islamic law, and we were not given chance. Why is it like that? And the base of equality in Quran.
If I answered the question correctly, brother asked the question that here you have come openly and you are giving lectures openly. Why aren't some Christian missionaries allowed in the Gulf country to give lecture openly? That's the question.
Why are they not allowed?
Why don't they allow? Very good question. The reason is that, for example, if I'm taking interview in a school to appoint a teacher of maths, if I'm taking an interview to appoint a teacher of maths, and one teacher comes and says 2 plus 2 is equal to 3. The other teacher says 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. The third teacher says 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. Which teacher will you allow in your school? First, second or third?
I will allow the one that say the fact.
Correct. You will only allow that teacher which says 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. You will not allow that teacher which says 2 plus 2 is equal to 3 or 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. So as far as deen is concerned, as far as religion is concerned, we Muslims know very well. The Quran says in Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse number 19, Inna dina indallah al-Islam. The only religion acceptable in the sight of Allah is Islam. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Imran, Surah number 3, ayat number 185, that if anyone accepts any other religion besides Islam, it will never be accepted of him. And in the year after, he'll be among the losers. So in the Gulf country, in the Muslim countries, in Saudi Arabia, they know very well that the only religion which is correct is Islam. So if any Christian missionary comes, they never allow him to preach. Like I will not allow a maths teacher who says 2 plus 2 is equal to 5 to teach in my school. Similarly, they don't allow. But for other things they allow. If they want to get a doctor, they will get a Christian doctor, no problem. Because in medicine they advanced, in technology they advanced. So what they advanced in they allow. But what they don't know is the deen, the religion. In religion, only Islam is correct, everything else is wrong. That's the reason I agree with them, 100%, that they should not allow any Christian missionaries. In India and in Nigeria, it's a democratic country. No other is a democratic country. You can believe in any religion, you can follow any religion. So here, everyone should be allowed. But in the Muslim country, where they believe in the Quran, they should not allow any other preaching except the religion of Islam. Because that is the only haqq.